This second rear seat, this is the second rear seat. It has some longer screws and upholstery washers in the back. Okay, the upholstery is wrapped from the top, sorry, the back of the seat is wrapped around that bar, and it has to be pushed under so it can be pulled out and up and off the seat. Here, the upholstery itself just pulls. You gotta kind of hold the bottom, go hold the seat down, and then just kind of work it up so the upholstery will come up and off, and the cushion will be left attached to the seat frame. So that came off. Then the cushion is attached to the seat frame with the springs underneath, and this part is glued on, and then the cushion appears to be glued on to that part, that fabric that goes around the springs. Okay, after using the chisel to scrape the edge off of that all the way down, you can see where the cushion is actually glued to the fabric, this fabric that's covering the springs, and the back fabric comes off without the cushion attached. And then once you get this all the way down, there's some buttons that were there that I'll need to take out. There. Then the back fabric is off, and the front fabric will come off that way and off the arms, and then I'll just slide it off. And you can see how the cushion and then the fabric is attached to the metal, to the frame, by glue from the fabric. And the cushion is glued to the fabric. It comes off fairly easily, all the way down. And then off the frame. Put that aside. This cushion doesn't look too bad, but it's going to be replaced. Here, the bottom of this rear seat is put on a little differently. It's got the hog clamps that snap pretty easily, and then it's tied with these cords holding it on, and then it should wrap back around and pull off pretty easy. And now the clamps are out, so it'll fold back and tuck under, and then the sides, you can see where their sides are folded. The sides are folded around. This is the front. Well, there's one clip I didn't get. But the sides will fold out. And I got that one more clip, and then the upholstery will come off. The second rear seat came apart fairly easily with the nuts and bolts that went through. Spring and everything is intact fine. However, this locking mechanism for the slide is a kind of a jury-rigged thing with a spring on the outside, bolt with a safety wire through the head going through and coming out this side. I'll be replacing that. Okay, here's the frame for one of the rear seats. I'm guessing this is the co-pilot side rear seat because of where the recliner handle is. And again, I used a abrasive wheel to take off some of this. I'm still going to have to take off these, I guess. I'm going to cut these clips and maybe preserve this webbing. But otherwise, it should turn out okay. And I'll have to clean all of the springs. These springs are operated to allow it to recline. Comes back and sits on that. And then this lifts up to allow it to recline. And then you just move forward and the spring pulls it forward. So it's definitely got to preserve that spring. And then the backing is held on by nuts and screws to separate the back from the seat. And then there's a cover with screws that overlies and protects the rod and springs for the recliner mechanism. Okay, here's one of the rear seats. The vinyl looks pretty good. The metal is questionable, but still looks pretty darn good. Rollers need to be greased up and lubed. Cushions inside, I think, are about gone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the vinyl off, look at the cushions and the metal, and then decide where to go from there. The top headrest just lifts straight out with no rivets or anything holding it in. It looks like the rear, the backing is just held on by some clips. That clip is torn through. And then there's screws here holding the front that stretched around to the back. So I'll undo those screws and that clip, and then this should slide, the backing should slide off. Okay, I had to cut that clip off. The nails, the screws are out. So it should just push through to the front. Okay, it pulls through. There's a little bit of padding underneath, but then the major padding is glued to the frame. So I'm gonna pull the vinyl off and look at the cushions. That cushion pulled off fairly easily. The padding underneath is really nasty. I'm gonna pull that off of the frame. It's gonna be replaced. Now clean the frame. It's peeling off, but it's coming slow. It's pretty nasty. I'm glad I decided to replace it. Shouldn't be too hard. Several clearinghouses make this stuff. I really need to clean this metal, prep it and reprime it and paint it. Yeah, this backing material was just glued on as well. It peels off, and then this peels off, but it's a little tougher to get away from the metal. Okay, here's what it looks like with the cushions and the supports taken out. Sorry, the back plate's taken out. We've got the supports, spring supports still in. They look pretty good. I don't see any rust or anything. Well, a little bit of rust right there. But otherwise, they look pretty good. A lot of that discoloration from the glue. So again, the bottom cushion is gonna be a little tougher to take out because it's got several of those clips along the webbing. So we'll see. Okay, the bottom cover came off again pretty easily. It was folded underneath and folded over the front and stapled by folding it in on the sides. And it looks like the cushion is again glued. So we'll take that off. And it looks like part of the underlying cushion support, the webbing is intact, but the cushion, rubber cushion support is torn in a few places. And it's attached to the webbing. Okay, cushions are out. Looks like it's just a rubber mat. The rubber mat that's connected by clips, easily detachable clips. Just slide right out of these holes to the frame, and that is not attached, but just laying on top of the webbing underneath. The webbing underneath is wrapped around and reattached to hold itself on. See, it's just wrapped around itself and then stapled so that it's holding on to itself, not attached really to the frame. So I'll take all of, I guess I'll take all of that. Well, scrub it down first and then take it all off and see what I need to do. I'm definitely going to take these screws out and clean and lube up these things, the rollers. The rear of the mat clip goes underneath the frame and it attaches inside. This one, I guess, had been torn off long ago. Or maybe it wasn't there because I don't see a hole for it. I do have a hole for this one. All right, using the material sent by Airtex for the seat webbing. It was cut, stretched. So a few areas hopefully will be stretched out with the glue. I'll trim that a little better. That side's good. And this can be nice and tight. Yeah, man. Be glued down on the underside. I think I'm ready to go. Okay, here's how they turned out. These are the two rear seats. Cleaned. The vinyl was cleaned with the Star Bright vinyl cleaner. Worked very well to get all the stains out and brighten it up. The cushions were removed and replaced. It's got a 1-inch firm, a 1-inch medium on the bottom, and then 2 sections of 1-inch medium in the backs. Turned out very well.